Gotta keep the streets clean, guys.
What's up, adventurers? Welcome to the incredible town of San Cristóbal de las Casas. We arrived here yesterday evening. Sorry, I'm walking up these stairs. I cannot breathe. It is a lot colder here because we are at an altitude of 2,200 meters. So it is a lot colder and the air is a lot thinner. But we are going to give you our first impressions regardless. And as always, take you on the journey with us. Let's do it.
We're here at Iglesia Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe, which is basically translated into St. Mary's Church. It's an absolutely stunning church here at the top of kind of a steep hill. You have a lot of steps to go up, and because of the elevation, the air is really thin and it's really tough to breathe in some parts. So keep that in mind when you do come to San Cristóbal, because we came from Palenque yesterday, and the change in temperature and the change in air as well is insane. Like, you can't breathe and it's freezing cold. So it's a big difference. You go from basically like a tropical climate into this colder, thinner climate. So today for us, it's really all just about exploring and checking out San Cristóbal de las Casas. We already, as we said, we arrived here last night and we got kind of the initial feeling or the initial vibe of what this place is actually like. And it's very nice, I have to say. The vibe is very nice, very relaxed. We went and got some quesadillas in a relatively local restaurant, and very cheap, obviously being in Chiapas, which is the poorest state in Mexico. The food here in comparison to Playa del Carmen and other places like Yucatan, for example, it's a lot more affordable, which is amazing.
That looks like one spicy place. We made our way to this little local market here. I'm very sure we're the only tourists. But I have also no idea how it's called, but I'm sure we're going to show you a map to kind of see where this market is located. You can buy pretty much everything here. There is loads of fruits, there's flowers, there's clothing, meat, fish, pretty much everything that you might be looking for, you will find it here.
Because it's coming up to New Year's, they have firecrackers for sale everywhere. Check this out, you can literally buy thousands of firecrackers. There's Rambo ones, they all look insane. Check it out, look at this. There's even a sign that says no fumar, like don't smoke around this, because I'd say it would just literally light up on your ass. Picked up some fresh strawberries there at the market. Got a whole bag full. Ready to try these out. How much were they? 30 pesos for a bag full of fresh strawberries. So that's what we did. Cheers. Beautiful. Very, very fresh. Hola.
Like 2 minutes ago I said that it's a small market. It's actually not small at all. I feel like we only saw like the main street of it, I think, and there was loads of streets to the left and to the right, other parallel streets and like kind of little alleyways, and they were just packed with people, so many people there, and everything really, really affordable. So like no matter no matter what type of food or clothing or whatever you might be looking for, you will definitely find it there.
Okay people, so we made our way to a botanical garden here. I'm gonna pop the name up right here for you guys just so you can check it out. It's about a 20-25 minute walk from the center of San Cristóbal, and it costs 50 pesos each. So check this place out guys. We're gonna take some footage, show you guys everything that we do here today while we're hanging out around San Cristóbal. This place is really beautiful, lots of nature, lots of beautiful orchids and plants, and possibly maybe some wildlife as well, to see like some wild animals as well. So we're gonna check this place out now, and we'll check back in with you now in a few. I'm having breathing problems as well because of how high up it is here, like 2200 meters, and then this place is actually quite a bit higher as well. So I'm sure there's going to be some nice viewpoints to check out here too.
We walked straight into this little orchid hall here, and or I don't know actually if it's only orchids or if it's all kind of plants with air roots like that somehow grow on trees, but you get the immediate feeling of being in the middle of the jungle, like you have to duck yourself through the plants and everything. It's very beautiful, all of these plants that we've never seen in our life. And probably if we would see them in the wild, we would not recognize them as orchids, I guess.
Right guys, so that was a little bit of a pit stop in the botanical gardens here, just outside of San Cristóbal. As we said, about a 20-minute walk away from the center. Well worth checking out. 50 pesos per person. We saw some really funny toilets as well. Like it was like kind of an outhouse that was built purely out of mud and sticks. So really cool. Definitely worth coming and checking out. We're going to go now back towards the center. Going to grab a bite to eat, have a little bit more of an explore around San Cristóbal, and yeah, give you guys our first impressions of this beautiful place. that was an amazing meal that we had there at La Lupe here on the main street, Guadalupe, Calle Guadalupe, here in San Cristobal. Now we're going to go and check out the main park square and have a little bit more of a look around in the center of San Cristobal. So let's go.
The main street that we were on just now, Calle Real de Guadalupe, is kind of the main street as well, where everything is happening at nighttime. So you have a lot of bars there, a lot of restaurants. I think there are some bars as well, like kind of small discos basically, where you can dance. So in case you're looking for anything to do at nighttime, definitely come here and check this place out, because there's always something happening. Every time we were here at evening, there were some parades going on and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth checking out in the evening.
Right now we're actually at Parque Central, or the Central Park here in San Cristobal, and it is a beautiful place, lots going on, and it's kind of in this square shape. So you do have a lot of stores like Starbucks and stuff like that, where you can go grab a coffee, sit in the park and chill, maybe even listen to some live music. There is like a bit of a palladium up here where you can actually see live bands playing music, especially in the evening times. Check this one out. Something to keep in mind about San Cristobal is the elevation is pretty big. It's 2,200 meters up, so in the evening times it can get a little chilly. Like right now I'm wearing a hoodie. You haven't seen us wearing hoodies at all in the rest of our Mexico vlogs, because it has been a lot warmer, a lot more humid as well, especially in all of the rest of the places that we've been in, such as Merida, for example. That was incredibly humid, and all around the Yucatan Peninsula. But here in San Cristobal, because of the elevation, in the evening times it does get chilly.
Judging from our very first impression, San Cristóbal de las Casas is 100% worth visiting. We had an absolutely fantastic day here today. Just be aware that when you do come here, you need to get used to the altitude a little bit for like the first kind of, I'd say, 2 to 3 days. But other than that, it's absolutely beautiful here.
Yeah, for sure. It's 100%. Add it to your list immediately, guys. San Cristobal is teeming with life and full of tourism for a reason. So make sure to get here as soon as you can. Guys, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We are Nalu Adventures, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Peace, guys.